In my last video, I reviewed the Outin Mino portable espresso machine. I used it with the Claro scale, which I'll talk about in this video. It has the usual modes, standard, espresso, and pour over, and is very convenient for travel due to its round size and dedicated case. How does the Outin Claro scale perform in both home and travel conditions? A short video of the Claro scale unboxing is available on my channel. The Claro scale comes with a convenient protective case for storage and travel. It fits perfectly around the scale and includes space for storing the USB-C cable. The scale is made of high-quality plastic and comes with a silicone mat that protects the scale from dirt and splashes. The bottom of the scale has anti-slip silicone pads, making the scale stable on the surface. On the right side of the Claro scale, there is a physical switch that allows you to turn the scale off completely, turn it on, or turn it on with the sound disabled. Next to the switch is the USB-C charging port, which is protected by a silicone cap. The diameter of Claro without the silicone pad is 11.1 centimeters, the height is 2 centimeters, and the weight is 145 grams. On the front of the scale there are two touch buttons and an LED display. The left button is responsible for the timer and changing modes, and the right button is for turning the scale on and off, tearing and changing the unit. The Claro scale's measuring range is from 0.3 grams to 2 kilograms. From 0.3 grams to 999.9 grams, the scale weighs in 0.1 gram increments, and from 1 kilogram to 2 kilograms, it weighs in 1 gram increments. The maximum timer duration is 9 minutes and 59 seconds. The Claro has a standard 700 mAh battery that will last for several weeks of regular use. According to the manufacturer's specifications, a single charge is enough for 400 brewing cycles. If you found this review helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the video. It will help my channel grow. Thank you. With the physical right button, you can turn off the scale completely in the left position, turn on the scale in silent mode in the middle position, or turn on the scale with the sound turned on in the right position. Long press the right button to wake up or put the scale to sleep. A single press of the right button will tear the scale. Double-clicking the right button will change the unit. Available are grams and ounces. A single press of the left button will start or stop the timer. A long press of the left button will reset the timer. To change modes, double-press the left button. M1 is Espresso Mode, M2 is Pour Over Mode. No icon indicates manual weighing without any automatic function. The display shows all the necessary information, such as the active mode, timer, weight, ratio displayed alternately with the weight if pour over mode is enabled, measurement unit, and a sound status icon. The battery level is also displayed while the scale is turning on or charging. The display is bright, easily visible in all lighting conditions. Standard mode, meaning without the M1 or M2 icon, allows for manual weighing and tearing. I use it to weigh coffee beans before grinding. Simply turn on the scale, tear it if necessary, and then begin weighing. You can also manually start the timer. M1 mode is designed for brewing espresso. Once activated, simply place the cup on the scale. The scale will detect this and tear itself. When you start extraction, the scale will detect the first drops and begin measuring the time. Once extraction is complete, the timer will freeze. However, if you continue extracting more coffee, meaning the weight changes, the scale will continue measuring the time and weight. If you remove the cup, the time and weight will remain frozen on the screen for 10 seconds. After that, the scale will tear and the timer will reset. M2 mode is for pour over brewing. Turn on the scale and M2 mode, then place the dripper with filter and tear the scale. Now add ground coffee and press the left button. The scale will record the dose and you can begin pouring water. The scale will begin measuring the time and weight. Once you've finished brewing and remove the dripper, The scale will complete the measuring process and display the total brewing time and alternate between weight and ratio for 2 minutes before turning off. All modes work stably and the returned results are accurate. In summary, the Outin Claro scale is perfect for both home use and travel thanks to its dedicated protective case. All Outin products are characterized by a consistent design style and complement each other perfectly. The Outin Claro has standard features, but stands out with its round shape and the included case. What are your thoughts on Outin products? I encourage you to discuss in the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.